Hey guys, Tony Clark here. I'm at the world famous Magic Castle. I'm working here this week. It's hard to believe that 31 years ago I worked here for the very first time, and then 8 months later ended up moving out here from Connecticut. So it's a life-changing experience. Very grateful to the Magic Castle in Hollywood. Thank you. Hey guys, I'm standing here in the heart of Hollywood on the corner of Franklin and La Brea on a spot that I haven't been for 30 years. This is the spot where I pulled in 30 years ago and moved to this apartment house, Franklin Manor. The Magic Castle is right down the street. I pulled right up to the sidewalk right here, pulled the car up, had a little minivan with my dad, and I had a studio apartment in this building. Number 3, I'm going to show you. It's right inside here, the second door. If you look inside, it's right there. Second door in, number 3. It's so amazing to imagine that it's been 30 years since I sat here or stood here. It just reminds you to really enjoy the journey because time flies, man. It's like, I'm so grateful for being able to have this start here 30 years ago. Changed my life. It was a big step, but it was well worth it because I never would have achieved and met the people and had the experience I've had over the 30 years if I didn't make this first step to this apartment house 3,000 miles away from my home. Very grateful. Thank you. In my dressing room, right before the 11:30 show on Friday night at the Magic Castle, the balloon is anxiously awaiting his performance. Showtime, 15 minutes. I'm standing in front of the world famous body shop on the Sunset Strip. Why am I standing here? Well, many years ago when I moved out here, I performed magic here for about 6 weeks. The owner, Jamal, back then loved magic. He had magicians here all the time, 10 p.m. and 12 p.m. every night, including Shamada, Lance Burton, Joseph Gabriel, myself, Norm Nielsen, Jonathan Neal Brown, you name it, everybody performed here. It was a cool place to be because back in the day when Lance got booked on The Tonight Show and Joseph Gabriel, and then they were here, and so it was very exciting to perform at this place. And for me personally, I remember I was living in that little studio apartment and I was down to like $300 left of my account, and Jamal booked me here for 6 weeks, saved me, kept me going for a little more, and there's the next step and the next step and next step, all the little struggles and all the little victories. But the Body Shop is a legendary place for magicians on the Sunset Strip. Backstage at the Magic Castle, about 30 minutes to showtime. Just double checking all my props, make sure everything's ready for the show. I am ready to go. Guess what trick this is for? Well, here we are, Saturday night. Second to last night at the castle. You can see the castle behind me. It's amazing how fast the week goes when you start doing 2 or 3 shows a night, and then the week just goes by. You gotta enjoy every moment. You gotta enjoy every moment. There's the Magic Castle. One more night. Well, it's a wrap. The week at the castle is done. Everything is packed, ready to go. Salute. As we say in Italy, Cendani. 100 years of good health. Bye.
Hey.